man, we need to really start graffiti on the wall, graffiti on the wall. Samo, diversity in our community, man. And stop that. Stop. Right, you know, right. It's the pieces to the big crazy. Samo, word up. Word. You know, words of rap is like graffiti, yo. Yeah, word up. Samo.
I don't know. I always wanted to be in television. So it was really like, you know, after I got out of school, got out of grad school, I just looked for opportunities in television, even though that I had studied like, you know, urban studies and social sciences and stuff like that up to that point. You know, I kind of had a feeling I wanted to get into journalism, but you know, academics took me in a whole nother direction. And then, you know, man, I just had this dream of wanting to start my own like network, and I used to talk about it. And that led me to getting my first job in New York at this like youth. It was like a youth center. They was doing a television show, and I was a researcher on the television show, and I had to teach kids how to research. That was part of the job responsibility. And that was my first show. And then from there, I went to HBO. I started working at HBO studios, like in the basement, in the tape room. And when you're in the tape room, that's all you had. You was touching is like content. And they was creating content. And, you know, you'd be working with people who was also in the film industry. So, or wanting to make films and write films. So I've always just, once I got into the business, I always was around people who inspired you to stay in the business and like reach for higher goals, you know?
What advice would you give to someone who wanted to create film?
Man, I would just say turn on the camera and do it. And like,
I know that's what you told me before.
yeah, just turn on the camera and just shoot.
Well, man, we need to really start graffiti on the wall, graffiti on the wall. Samo, diversity in our community, man. And stop that. Stop. Right, you know, right. It's the pieces to the big crazy. Samo.